Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ASW's Thursday night party time. I am outside the ASW arena here in Madison, and tonight we have a huge event. Did I miss the party? No, because the ASW party is all the time. It's tonight, it's Thursday night. You'll see stars like Rocky Rage, Blazing Eagle, Ron Mathis, just to name a few. You out of breath? A little bit. Team OVER is here tonight. Folks, defending titles on the line. Let's go ahead and get right to the action, Josh. Let's kick it to the ring.
I want to take a second and welcome everyone to ASW Thursday Night Party Time.
Thank you. Guys, of course, by now you know that Adam Rose is not going to be here tonight. Now, it was nothing that we did. Adam just had some technical difficulties. He couldn't get his flight on time this morning, and so he's still in Florida. We're very, very, very sorry. Now, you guys know here at ASW, we normally don't have this problem. When we advertise somebody's going to be here, they're normally here. So we do apologize for this. We still got a great show for you. We've got a lot of surprises coming tonight. Here's the ASW champion, Rocky Rage. Rocky, sorry, Adam Rose is not here tonight.
Man, it really sucks. But, Gary, when I became ASW champion, I always said I will fight anybody, anytime, any place, anywhere, and give you people the greatest title matches that I possibly can. Dogtown, baby. Now, Adam Rose, Aldo Rose isn't here. But see, as you can tell, I'm all dressed up, and what don't make sense to me is I saw all the rosebuds in the back. So I guess the rosebuds are here, but Adam's not. Man, okay. Well, I tell you what, I don't care who it is, I want somebody, and I really want to know why Adam Rose didn't show tonight. I know that he's been watching some stuff, he's looked on YouTube, maybe he just didn't want to come to Madison and get embarrassed in front of each and every one of you, but he takes the rolling elbow, he pulls the driver in the middle of the ring. You know, Gary, maybe the rosebuds know a little something more. Rosebuds, I know you're back there. Come on out.
Nathan, I would originally say Nathan, but Nathan's doing the ring announcing tonight. The rosebuds are here. Tell you what. Kind of a crazy situation. The rosebuds are here, but yet Adam Rose nowhere to be found. Adam Rose missing his flight. Bunny is here. Thursday night party time is going down, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Madison Civic Center of the ASW Arena.
Hold on, before I go any farther, there's something I want to do. I'm a huge Batman fan, if anybody didn't know that. Hey, Cameron, please hold on. The Dark Knight don't wear glasses.
phone, so.
Hello, is this thing on? Hello? Hey, ASW, it's me, ASW. Sorry I couldn't make it to the party tonight. Seemed like a good time, but I was partying last night as well. Rocky, I know you won a title match tonight. I know you're dying to defend that ASW title. Sorry, Mr. Playlove couldn't make it. But, I think I got a present for you. Rocky, turn around.
Oh, what the bunny! Shane Storm! Shane Storm just super kicked! Shane Storm just super kicked Rocky Rage in the face! He was the bunny all along! Shane Storm not even supposed to be here tonight! Shane Storm not even supposed to be here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Super kicking Rocky Rage, the champion, in the face. Definitely not going to bode well with the champ, Rocky Rage, or ASW owner Gary Dameron.
Not even supposed to be here. You weren't supposed to be barred from the building.
I don't know how Shane Storm got past security, probably in that bunny suit.
Since he's here, instead of having the police escort him out, I kind of want to fight. Gary, I want you to unlift what you put on him. Unlift the band, let him back in. I want it, the people want it. I want to kick your ass tonight, son.
Uh-oh! Challenge laid down! Rocky Rage challenging Shane Storm! Rocky Rage challenging the bunny!
All right, tonight it'll be Rocky versus Shane for the ASW Heavyweight Championship.
Uh-oh! Shane Storm gets his one-on-one rematch!
Well, let's kick off Thursday night party time with our opening contest. The referee in charge, senior official, Justin Petrie.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The action going to get underway now. The official action now. We've got Blake Hall.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in tonight at 340 pounds, from Delbarton, West Virginia, this is Blake Hall.
The tree trunk Blake Hall, the hybrid athlete tonight. In singles competition, usually we see him with his tag partner, Pretty Dangerous member, Jake Jacobs. Not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Blake Hall going in alone tonight. Blake Hall likes to call himself the hybrid athlete. Ain't no doubt about it. He is, without a doubt, that. But the question is, will Blake Hall get it done tonight against the former Legends champion, Ron Mathis, the white trash maniac Ron Mathis, in the building tonight. Tune of Cuddle Buddies echoing through the ASW arena. Ron Ron Mathis here in the ASW Arena, going to take on Blake Hall tonight. My broadcast partner, Nathan Bush, doing some ring announcing tonight, will be up here with us shortly. Ron Mathis on the second rope here, getting ready to take on Blake Hall. Nathan, how nice of you to join me up here at the commentator's desk. I know you're pulling some double duty tonight.
Is this thing on, Josh? Am I on?
Nathan, you're on. We're ready to go here with our opening contest.
Well, Josh, what a way to kick off Thursday night party time. A Shane Storm. Go. You don't scare me. Mathis is saying Blake Hall doesn't scare him. If I was him, I'd think a little bit about that.
Nathan, you know Ron Mathis is no chicken when it comes to a fight. That is for sure.
That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get into a pushing contest with Blake Hall, but Ron Mathis not backing down.
Well, not backing down, Josh, also can get you in trouble, as you've seen here.
Nathan, that is true. Oh, Ron Mathis opening up already with the right hands.
Yes, he is indeed. Oh, goodness, Josh, echoing throughout the ASW arena.
Chops opening up, Nathan, you are right.
Gosh, right hand.
Blake Hall hasn't went down yet from those lethal rights of Ron Mathis.
Indeed, Josh, he has not.
Blake Hall's going to have to do the power game here.
That's for sure, Josh.
You know, Blake Hall's strength is going to come into play here later in this contest. You got to believe. But you know what Ron Mathis is going to, like I said, the weight and the power advantage.
Goodness.
Senior official Justin Petrie only getting a 2 count there. As I was saying, Blake's strength is going to come into play, Nathan, but Ron Mathis, if this match goes longer than 10 or 15 minutes, will it benefit Ron Mathis or will it benefit Blake Hall?
Well, Josh, we've seen Blake. He is an engine. He's a mountain of a man, but he has got a motor on him, and he can go in the ring with the smallest of men. We've seen him do it time and time again. But that has been a tag team competition.
Nathan, you're right. And that begs the question, what's going on with Pretty Dangerous? Are they split? Are they going to be still a tag team? Are they trying something new here tonight? What are they doing?
You know, Josh, they've proven how good they are as a tag team. And, you know, I think they still, you know, they ride together, they travel together. As I was talking to them earlier, everything's okay in the Pretty Dangerous camp. But I think both guys want to try something out. As we'll see Jake Jacobs. Oh, God.
Powerful scoop slam there by Blake Hall, making it look easy.
We're going to see Jake Jacobs a little later tonight, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to be taking on Blazing Eagle for the X Division title.
Nathan, you're right about that. Jake Jacobs will be here later taking on Blazing Eagle for the X Division title. You are correct.
Right now, Blake Hall has got this pace at the perfect point.
Ron Mathis floating over the back. Oh, and running into the wall.
I'm not sure, Josh. Mathis is, hold on, it's cover. 1, 2. Well, here's the thing, Josh. I don't think Ron Mathis is used to being the smaller guy.
You know, Nathan, I think you're right about that.
Mathis has been in the ring with some of the best, but Mathis is a pretty, stout guy. You know, he's over 200 pounds.
Ron Mathis has been in matches with Bruce Gray, been in matches with Dakota Moon.
You know, he's wrestled guys like that and Matt Connor, who has the size advantage. But, you know, nothing like this Blake Hall guy. We've seen fits of strength from Blake Hall, and that's not going to get done.
Ron Mathis trying that sunset flip.
Blake Hall, you have to do more than that.
Blake Hall is trying to maybe teeter. Oh! Oh, no, that could have crushed his ribs.
Crushed his ribs. I think he could have punctured a lung. That's a broken chest cavity. That could do anything to the body.
You're right about that. Definitely will knock the wind out of you when, what was the weight count for Blake Hall?
340 pounds.
Yeah, when 340 pounds comes down on your chest cavity, let me tell you what, it ain't pretty. Definitely might cough up some blood here in a few minutes.
Surprised he's not already.
Nathan, you're right.
Death matches have nothing on Blake Hall. A match with Blake Hall could be considered a death match to some.
Nathan, the hybrid athlete, as I was calling him earlier while you were in the ring, announcing these two competitors to the ring. Uh-oh, and that's not going to do him any favors in the rib area. And the rib and the sternum, the lungs, everything's starting to get compressed. The oxygen is getting deprived from your waist, from your ribs, your lungs. Definitely will put a man to sleep.
For sure, Josh. It's a basic wrestling hold, but I've seen it applied, and it will end careers. Guys like Big Van Vader used to apply this hold, and you would see their competitors just fade.
Right.
And Blake Hall can remind you of the Big Van Vader. He's got that agility. He can move.
Blake Hall trying to squeeze the life out of the former legend, former tag team champion Ron Mathis here.
Former legend turned white trash.
Nathan, I tell you what is Ron Mathis trying to do here now? Is he trying to get in the title contention with Blazing Eagles? Is he trying to get in the title contention with Rocky Rage?
Right now, I think he's just trying to get out of this hold without dying.
Yeah, right now, I think you're right. Nathan, he's trying to fall asleep.
There's one. This could do it.
Referee Justin Petrie getting a 1 count here. The arm goes down for a third time, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the match.
Yeah, the crowd trying to will Mathis into it.
Ron Mathis won't say die yet.
Josh, I tell you what, we have a crowd that is ready to go. That announcement of the Rocky Ray Shane Storm match has got them ready to go.
Nathan, that's right. Shane Storm wasn't even supposed to be here tonight.
He wasn't, Josh, but he has made his presence felt by being here. Oh, right back into it.
That's right, Nathan, right back.
Oh, wait a minute. He could be going for it, Josh. The crotch rod suplex.
Nathan, you're right, that suplex that Blake Hall is known for. Oh, Ron Mathis getting the shoulder up at 2. Don't know how he did that.
Blake Hall, we've seen Blake Hall do that crotch rod suplex to different competitors all throughout ASW history.
We've seen him do that suplex to more than one person.
Yeah.
At the same time.
This Blake Hall is a tree, Josh, but don't take away Ron Mathis's ability. I know you're not. I'm not discounting it either. Mathis, I've seen him in some circumstances that makes you go, you know what, he's never going to get out of this, but he keeps fighting.
Yeah, Blake Hall now setting up Ron Mathis. Ron Mathis moves. Blake Hall sternum first. Oh, forearm right to the face.
A European uppercut there.
Oh, what a clothesline. But Blake Hall has yet to leave his feet.
How are you going to get that tree down? You got to get an axe. It's the only way.
Well, you'd think Ron Mathis would go for the legs, maybe chop the big redwood down. Blake Hall in those red tights. I can call him that tonight.
And Josh, those
Ron Mathis is
those tree trunk legs. If he torture racks him, Josh, I'll give you $500.
Nathan, I'll tell you what. If I was a betting man, I'd have took that.
Good.
I would have lost.
Yeah,
but
you
I'd have
would
took
have lost.
it.
And I don't take checks.
Well, we're up a creek without a paddle when it comes to that, but let's keep the action in the ring here, Nathan.
Blake Hall not making any friends here tonight.
Oh, running into that
not
back
like
elbow.
In the ring, you get to hear what the competitors tell the crowd, Josh, and jeez.
Blake Hall catching Ron Mathis like he was a child.
Like I was saying, Blake Hall was telling some of these people he would come out on him.
Oh! Ron Mathis going for the tornado DDT. Oh! He didn't get all the height he wanted. Still was able to drive Blake Hall into the canvas.
Hard to get all of it when you got a 340-pound monster pulling down on you.
Oh! Oh, slammed him! He slammed Blake Hall!
Josh, that's the first time I've ever seen Blake Hall slammed by one man.
Nathan, Blake Hall.
Josh, he's at time.
Ron Mathis hitting that fall away slam. Ron Mathis going to the top rope, maybe looking for that elbow drop. Oh,
wait a minute! Oh! The Hail to the King, I think he was going for.
Blake Hall pushing.
Referee Justin Petrie. Brilliant move by Blake Hall.
Blake Hall.
Wait a minute.
Nathan, I believe Justin Petrie has just disqualified Blake Hall. We're waiting to get the official word here. Referee Justin Petrie waiting to get the official word here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has informed me your winner by disqualification, the White Trash Maniac, Ron Mathis.
Ron Mathis is your winner. But Blake Hall not happy. Blake Hall not happy with the decision. Blake Hall not happy with the decision, going for that powerbomb. Ron Mathis starting to turn the tables here on Blake Hall. European uppercut. Oh, clothesline break. Blake Hall over the top rope. Ron Mathis standing tall here at Thursday Night Party Time. Blake Hall landing on his feet. That monster. The hybrid athlete, the monster, whatever you want to call him. Ron Mathis wins the battle tonight by disqualification, but this war is far from over, you gotta believe.
Your next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Your referee in charge is Brandon Ashworth.
Minorities making their way to the ring. Next month, they will be meeting the team of the Rock and Roll Express, ASW Halloween Mayhem. But tonight, they take on the two newcomers, Kurt Blackman and John Horn. The Minorities, along with Woody Numbers, got a brand new fire lit under them after the past few ASW events. Woody Numbers at their side, no stranger to controversy himself. Tonight, will Woody Numbers get involved? All those questions about to be answered as soon as we get the opponents out here. Zayden Kane, Raw Talent, Minorities. Definitely a tag team that wants to be in the title hunt. The titles have eluded them for years now. right, the Black and Black Connection, as they call themselves. Kirk Blackman. These two up and coming studs are these two young studs here have a point to prove here at ASW. Kirk Blackman made his debut at last month's ASW Rage in the Cage, or Summer Heat, excuse me. Nathan, thanks again for joining me here on the commentator's desk. I know you're pulling double duty again, but that's all right.
Josh, I'll be pulling double duty all night.
Nathan, let me ask you a question. Who are these two newcomers? Now, I know Kirk Blackman, but who's his tag team partner tonight? I'm not entirely sure I know this young fella.
Well, Josh, this is John Horn. He is new here to ASW, making his debut here, teaming with Kirk Blackman. They trained together.
They called him the Black and Black Connection.
Yes, Josh, that's what I was informed. They were called the Black and Black Connection.
Maybe I know Kirk Blackman likes to call himself the king of small stuff.
He does indeed, Josh. And he lives up to that name every time he wakes up in the morning.
Nathan, big things come in small packages, as they do say. But let me tell you what, this John Horn, excuse me.
It's okay.
He is a tank already.
John Horn, Josh, you can look at him. He is built. Look at how stout this guy is.
John Horn's got a look, let's put it that way, and of course, raw talent.
As you can see,
I always feel like he's discriminated against.
Raw talent in a very familiar position. As the bell sounds, we are underway. One fall tag team action. Here, Josh, what a night this has been so far.
Nathan, it has been a shocking night already. Blake Hall losing to a DQ. Ron Mathis after pushing the referee into the ropes.
You know, Josh, I didn't know you could DQ a guy for being smart. Well, apparently that's what happened.
Nathan, we got that, and plus, our main event's coming up here tonight. Shane Storm finally gets his one-on-one rematch, even though it kind of got it in a cage match, but I guess Rocky Rage and Shane Storm still have a score to settle.
Well, Josh, clearly we thought the final chapter had been written. Apparently we haven't even begun to scratch the surface now. As you see here, you have Raw Talent against John Horn, and Josh, we have 5 huge matches tonight. Not our normal 7, but tonight it's about quality, not quantity.
That's right, Nathan. The absolute best in ASW are here tonight.
Right, Josh, we have a huge crowd here tonight joining us, and thank you for joining us on DVD. And as you can see here, John Horn really working the head there. Do you think Blackman and John Horn have the element of surprise on their side against a decorated tag team like the Minorities?
Nathan, I don't think that question will be answered until this match progresses. But having said that, John Horn, I think, has surprised Raw Talent.
That's for sure, John. He's surprising a lot of us.
Right, Nathan.
You saw Kirk Blackman doing the, call it the Carousel of Tag Team Partners as he wrestled with Caleb Varney at Summer Heat,
you're right, Nathan.
And now we not got a guy who may not be as experienced, but man, he's a lot bigger and he is a lot tougher. Not to take anything away from Caleb Varney.
Nathan, that remains to be seen as the match progresses, as I said before. But you know, you got 2 veterans of the tag team division in here in the Minorities.
These guys.
Raw Talent.
Whoa!
The jump over into the arm bar here, excuse me.
Well, Josh, did you see this kid jump flat-footed from the ring, from the bottom of the floor to the ring apron?
Yeah, that's right.
Incredible athleticism and agility for a guy that size and that much I guess muscles would be the word I'm looking for.
The agility, the height.
Well, Josh, don't forget, this is almost like you would think a tune-up match for the Minorities, as they have a date marked on their calendar for October the 8th as they go one-on-one with the Rock and Roll Express.
Nathan, not to interrupt you, but here comes the king of small style, as he calls himself.
What is small style?
Nathan, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we'll find out once this match progresses. Whoa! Beautiful arm drag takeover by Kirk Blackman.
Kirk Blackman still looks like the guy that waited on me at Gomar a couple weeks ago.
Nathan, I mean, you know, he's got that punk rock look to him.
That homeless guy look. Is that what you're saying?
Now, Nathan, I won't say that.
Well, I know for a fact he's not homeless. He moved his refrigerator box the other day, so he's doing just fine.
Nathan, you stop. Zayden Kane getting tagged in by Raw Talent, wanting no more.
Whoa!
Deep arm drag to Zayden Kane.
I tell you what, Josh.
Kirk Blackman trying to mount some offense here in the early going.
I sit here and I crack jokes with this Kirk Blackman kid. He showed me a lot at the last event. will do anything to his body. He does not care.
John Horn, getting tied up. Hot shot on the second rope.
That's what you got to look out for. You got in-ring veterans, raw talent, Zayden Kane. They know what to do inside that ring, and they know how to use that ring as a tag.
And now here goes Woody Numbers.
There you go.
The minorities are not shy to take a shortcut every now and then as well.
Woody's been taking treatments, Josh, for that skin disease that he has that turns his skin really pale. I'm really proud Woody could make it tonight. I know he's been going through a lot lately with those treatments and trying to get his native pigment back.
Nathan, you stop. We all know Woody Numbers is white as you and me, daggone it.
Josh, I'm going by what I was told by the minorities.
You ever think the minorities might be lying to you? You ever think that?
Josh, they are stand-up gentlemen.
I beg to differ, but that's okay.
Is that a racist comment, Josh?
No, that's not a racist comment. That's what I'm going by the history of what they've done in ASW, Nathan.
If you mean by the great matches they've put on and all the marvelous
and every shortcut that they've taken in order to win every match, the fact that they tried to jump the Rock and Roll Express at Summer Heat,
I don't think they tried. I think they actually jumped them.
Yeah, and you know what? I think the Rock and Roll Express got the upper hand, and we'll find out in October if they can get the job done against the Rock and Roll Express or not. John Horn with that splash.
Big avalanche there in the corner.
Hip toss. Good Lord, the strength.
I don't know if it was a hip toss so much as just a guy picking another. Oh, God.
What a kick to the chest.
Look at the fire in this kid.
Tell you what, John Horn, that aggression coming out. It's what you got to have here in ASW to get the job done. Now here comes Kurt Blackman trying to stop that mud hole. Stopping the mud hole and walking it dry, as old Stone Cold would say.
True, Josh.
Oh, and then
walked too far away, though, I believe, Josh.
Now Raw talent. Chop to the chest.
Now they're going upstairs here.
Trying to go for a superplex.
Wait a minute.
Kurt Blackman dropping through. Oh! Super kick.
What a move, Josh.
Cover him, kid. Raw talent. Kicking out of that super kick. I don't know how he did it. Nathan, we've never seen that in ASW before.
That was new to me, Josh. I've never seen anything like that. That's for sure. And now John Horn's back in. These kids, they must have read the Nathan Bush Art of Tag Team Wrestling book on sale now.
Look at the power! The power! Oh my God!
What a move! Big gorilla press.
Oh, taking him from the military press into a power slam. Shades of Bill Goldberg, Nathan.
You know, Josh, I'm not one to say this, but I think if the Black and Black connection here are to, whoa, look out!
Double axe handle from the apron to the floor. Here comes Zayden Kane.
But I think if they are able to pull off the win, Josh, that can be considered a rather large upset.
I'll tell you what, these kids are putting it on here. What is he doing?
Where is he going, Josh? Look out below!
Kurt Blackman putting his body on the line, diving to the outside.
You see what I mean, Josh? This kid does not care.
If the small style, is him flying around putting his body on the line in order to get the job done, Nathan, I like it.
I tell you what, if you look up in the dictionary, small style, you might see a picture of this kid and it says, just who cares?
Raw talent. Going for that leg drop.
Rolling the
spike
dice
in the head into the canvas like we saw earlier.
Josh Horn and Blackman have isolated Raw Talent. Raw Talent needs to make that tag.
You're right, Nathan. Raw Talent.
Could be a mistake by him staying in the ring.
Whoa! Power slam, running power slam. Take nothing away from Kurt Blackman.
Of course not, Josh. That was a death-defying leap. There's no mats out there. It's all concrete.
Kurt Blackman trying to get the upper hand here.
Fisherman suplex,
Going
maybe?
for a fisherman here. Nope.
Going to be hard to do.
Zayden Kane blocking it.
Zayden Kane, the bigger of the two.
Sending him into his... the running knee lift into the corner of Kurt Blackman. Catching him right in the jaw, Nathan. We saw that from where we were.
Yeah, John, I think Zayden Kane calls that snitches get stitches.
Oh, good. No!
Forward, that's it.
Oh, my God, that is it.
I hope he's got a game plan.
1, 2. Kurt Blackman kicks out.
How? How did
Nathan, I don't know how he did it.
Josh, I was about ready to get up and announce the winners.
Nathan, I tell you what, I've never seen a more vicious knee lift, and Woody Numbers getting involved again, choking Kurt Blackman on the apron.
I I think the kid just choked on a Werther's Original. I think that's all that
Now,
was.
Nathan, come on now. You're trying to give Kurt Blackman props, and then you're going to try and say that Woody Numbers isn't doing anything. Come on. Oh! Rolling through Snapmare into that leg, that calf kick.
You're not going to win anything with that kind of cover, that's for sure.
Raw Talent being a little bit cocky, being a little bit arrogant.
Well, that's what makes Raw Talent so likable.
Yeah, but Nathan, you know he might have got the pinfall if he'd have went for a cover and hooked a leg.
I think Raw Talent has him right where he wants him. He knew he wouldn't get a 3 count there, but he wanted that kid to exert some energy and exert a little more punishment.
And Nathan, that remains to be seen here.
Zayden Kane.
Zayden Kane with a fire lit under him now. Opening up in the corner. Called him just a vicious beatdown. All it is in the corner of the minorities here.
Completely ignoring the...
Going for the drop. Oh! That running foot to the face, a drive-by.
Gosh, that might do it.
That might do it. Kurt Blackman covering him. It's over. The minorities, give Kurt Blackman credit. He has taken everything the minorities can throw and still pulling that shoulder up off the canvas.
Maybe it's just out of instinct, Josh, but this kid needs to learn when to stay down.
I'll tell you what, he's going to need to get to the corner. Reversing here. Wow! Back body drop, landing on the apron there. Oh! Takes a shot. Oh!
Goodness.
That step-up kick to the face. Zayden Kane. What is Zayden Kane going to do here? Zayden Kane rolling over the top rope to the outside. Going for that running punt kick, catching Kurt Blackman right in the chest. Kurt Blackman's down, and he may be hurt.
Well, Josh, it's the kickoff of football season tonight, and Zayden Kane just went through the field goal from about 45, and I think he had 10 yards to
that's
spare.
Right. September the 8th, kickoff of the National Football League.
1, 2.
I believe tonight it was the National Kick Kurt Blackman in the Face League.
Well, Josh, you can talk about the NFL all you want. We got more hard-hitting action here tonight in Madison than anywhere else in the world.
Nathan, I can't disagree with that. What a contest we've had here so far. What a night.
What's Woody Numbers got?
Oh!
Woody.
Oh!
Josh,
Inzaguri.
Woody Numbers has got something. Josh, maybe it's a spit rag or something.
Nathan, I'm not sure what he's got.
There it is!
Fisherman suplex.
He's just taking too much punishment to hook that leg and go for that pin on that fisherman suplex.
Nathan, you're right.
Shades of the great Kurt hitting.
Kurt Blackman's going to have to get to the corner of John.
John Horn is ready.
Yes, Nathan, you're right. John Horn is chomping at the bit to get into this match.
Trying to get the crowd behind Kurt Blackman here.
Kurt Blackman and Zayden Kane, wrong places in the street here.
Yeah, that's for sure, Josh. He's going to be the first guy to make that move. Oh! Here it is. Oh, God. That's it.
That'll do it. That's it. 1, 2.
No. Was there a save made or to get the shoulder
he
up?
got it. Either or. Brandon Ashworth not getting the 3 count, I believe.
Either or, the match continues,
That's
Josh.
right, Nathan. Zayden Kane has hit Kurt Blackman with everything he's got. He's even hit him with that super kick, and Kurt Blackman will not stay down. The king of small style, Woody Numbers, now choking him on the rope again. Referee Brandon Ashworth out of position, of course. Zayden Kane, getting the tag on the way out. Oh!
Gosh,
that middle rope stunner.
That's just great tag team wrestling, and you know what? This is what the Rock and Roll Express has to look forward to.
Nathan, you're right.
Well, Brandon Ashworth didn't see the tag.
Minorities are going out to prove a point.
Josh, with Woody Numbers behind him, the minorities have been unstoppable.
Brandon Ashworth out of position to see the tag. We saw it where we were, but if the referee doesn't see it, then the tag is not legal.
Remember, Josh, as we see a slugfest here, the minorities picked up a huge win over the handicapped heroes not too long ago.
Nathan, you're right. That's what kind of started to kickstart their winning streak that they have.
Oh! Well, Josh, coming up later tonight, the tag team titles are on the line. The minorities might want to keep an eye on that.
Oh! Raw Talent playing a little too long. Kicked in the face, kicked in the gut, kicked in the chest.
Kurt Blackman's just kicking with all he's got. He don't care where he hits him.
Oh, no.
Oh! Looks like Talent caught him. Kurt Blackman continued, rolled the hips, and followed through with the DDT.
Nathan, that's right, a DDT. I believe if Kurt Blackman makes it to the corner or goes to the cover, he may have it, but he needs to get out of the ring.
He's taking a lot of punishment, Josh. I don't know if he's got enough left in him to make that tag, but he is in the right part of town here. Meanwhile, Raw Talent trying to get to his corner and tag in Zayden Kane.
Kurt Blackman just reaches out his hand. He'll get it.
Oh, go!
Oh, John Horn.
He's in, Josh, and he's a house of fire.
Ain't no doubt about that. This big hoss is on fire, but then he runs into an arm of Raw Talent. Catching him off the ropes. Oh! Shoulder block.
Almost a form of a pounce there, Josh.
Nathan, you're right. Hitting him with the shoulder block.
And now, Kurt Blackman has got a hold of Raw Talent. What are they doing over there?
Kurt Blackman, I think, is trying to get Raw Talent back in the ring here.
Trying to get him in there.
Oh!
And now we got mass chaos.
Oh, no!
Blackman just ate the post.
Blackman just ate the post with his face. And ladies and gentlemen, that ring, it takes a lot of force to move that ring.
And now John Horn, I don't know if he knows it, but he's in there all alone, Josh. Big splash.
Splash in the corner.
What's he going to do now?
Raw Talent trying to go for German. Oh, my God.
Beautifully done, Josh. Raw Talent.
A high-angle German suplex, dropping him on his head and neck and shoulders.
This could do it right here.
Oh. The elbows.
And
oh, God.
That should do it here, Josh.
1, 2, 3. Nathan taking nothing away from Kurt Blackman and John Horn. Nathan, the minorities. Now the minorities starting to attack, probably trying to send a message. Trying to send a message to the Rock and Roll Express. Trying to send a message to the Rock and Roll Express. You gotta believe he's got a handful of something here. Referees to get in there, getting held by Woody Numbers. What has he got? Oh, God! What did he just hit him with? Just hit him with, I think it was a bag of quarters. Jesus, God! That was the most disgusting thing I have ever seen the minorities do. He just hit that kid in the face with a bag of quarters. Hit him with a bag of change, knocks him out cold. Kurt Blackman trying to get his partner back into reality. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen some sick and sadistic things in ASW, but I don't think we've ever seen anything like that. Minorities are going to get theirs, you gotta believe, when they take on the Rock and Roll Express in October. And Halloween Mayhem. My God, what a night we've had so far.
All right, our next match is scheduled for one fall. The referee in charge is Justin Petrie, our senior official. And it is for the ASW X Division Championship.
right, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Jacobs, the other half of Pretty Dangerous, getting an X Division title match tonight here at ASW Thursday Night Party Time. Thursday Night Party Time being brought to you tonight from the Madison Civic Center, just like we always are.
ASW Tag World.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining me here at the commentator's desk, we got the other half of Pretty Dangerous, Blake Hall. Goes around your head like this, champ.
Coach, you don't have to tell me how to work this stuff.
Well, Blake.
Hawk's Nest.
Well, Blake, what brings you out here with us tonight, pal?
I can't hear a thing you're saying, Josh.
All right, we got ourselves an X Division Championship match. Blake, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Not going to talk down to the hybrid athlete Blake Hall, that's for sure.
You better not.
I know better.
Look at this. This is perfection, Josh. Let me tell you something. I'm the hybrid athlete. I am the chimera. I can do it all. I'm strong. I'm fast. I can beat Ron Mathis. You will see me beat Ron Mathis.
Blake, you didn't get it done tonight, unfortunately, getting disqualified. Here we go, bell sounds, we're underway here. Your tag partner, Jake Jacobs, getting an X Division Championship match against Blazing Eagle.
You know what, Josh, you're right. This isn't about me, even though I am very great at what I do. This is about my partner getting what he deserves. He is one of the best X Division wrestlers in ASW. He deserves this. He is going to beat Eagle. There's nothing Eagle can do about it. All these idiots cheering for Eagle are not going to help him overcome the greatness that is Jake Jacobs.
Well, that remains to be seen. Jake Jacobs going to have to get the job done here to win the title tonight.
He will get the job done tonight. Mark my words.
Well, no, the X Division title cannot change on a disqualification or a count out.
Trust me, I know about disqualifications.
Yeah,
I know how those
you
work.
do.
That means I don't lose.
Okay.
I didn't lose.
Well, you and Jake formed the tag team of Pretty Dangerous, one of the longest reigning tag team champions of all time here in ASW.
Yeah, one of the longest reigning tag team champions in ASW. We've been everywhere in West Virginia and been the longest, the youngest, the best tag team in that company, wherever we go. That's just what happens. That's when two great people, not just wrestlers, two great people come together like that. You melt and you mold together. And it's just awesome. The amount of energy, the amount of talent that we have together. But you know what we're doing? We're taking separate paths right now. We're taking separate paths to see what we can accomplish as singles performers.
You see, I asked that question earlier during your match with Ron Mathis.
Yeah, I know. I heard you ask it, Josh. You got a loud mouth.
I'm sorry about that. I just like to make sure the people at home can understand and hear what I'm saying.
Right.
But that being said, I did ask the question, if Pretty Dangerous was split up, would you all have separate paths and maybe you'll meet in the ring against each other?
Against each other? Listen, I don't know if you saw our tag team match, the four-way tag match that opened the show last month. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Oh, I saw it.
Me and Jake, shut up and listen, me and Jake, we got cheated out of the tag team championships. He had me beat 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. I tagged in, fell down, he pinned me. Ref should have been on that. That's a 3 count. We win the titles.
Well, I can't disagree with that. Unfortunately, you would be right if you would pin your partner. I guess with the rules being the way that they are, you would have became the ASW Tag Team Champion.
That would have been Jake scoring a pinfall, which does make the titles change hands.
That's true, and I guess Jake could pick his partner, which would be you.
Yeah, see, I'm not just a pretty face. I've got a brain to it, guys.
I never said that you weren't smart, Blake Hall.
Well, you never said I was pretty either, and that's what I'm fishing for.
Ah.
Anyway, back to the match.
Jake Jacobs got the standing headlock now.
Watch this. Jake is one of the best technical wrestlers I know.
Right now he's in a wrist lock here.
Let's talk about that blade. I believe it's a French blade, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not entirely sure. I asked him about it earlier. I said...
Well, I mean, I did it, so I should know.
Oh, okay.
Watch that bridge. Oh, my goodness. Jake is the best.
Jake Jacobs doing his best
Look
now.
at this single leg.
Single leg Boston Crab here.
Oh, look at him tie him up. Ooh.
Well, I tell you what, we've got some good chain wrestling going on here. I'm not going to take anything away from Jake Jacobs. Right now he's getting the upper hand on Blazing Eagle, the X-Division champion.
Excellent float over. Did you see that? He felt that he was losing the grip on the leg. He floated over to get in a more advantageous position. I'm sure you know all about this, but I'm just repeating to the people at home. They're too stupid to realize what he did there.
Blake, I don't know if our fans at home watching on the DVDs are that stupid, but that being said, it's always good to have somebody that knows the knowledge of how to wrestle up here with us at the commentator's desk.
Well, I know how to beat people up, that's for sure.
Well, I won't disagree with that. You can beat me up pretty easy. That's why I'm going to stay right over here on my side of the table.
You should do that. I might take some of your side too, just because I want it.
Oh, okay. I won't try and fight you with it.
Good. Right. Let me tell you something about Pretty Dangerous. Let me tell you something about Blake Hall and Jake Jacobs together. Did you know that we had never been pinned?
No, I actually believe you're correct on that.
We have never been pinned as a team. That has not happened. When the title changed hands, it wasn't by pinfall, it wasn't by submission, it wasn't even by DQ or countout, if that be the case. What it was two cowards, known as OVER, whatever that's an acronym for. Let me see this.
Oh!
My goodness. Yeah,
Blazing Eagle with the springboard drop kick, almost like a spinning heel kick there.
He got lucky. Everybody gets lucky sometimes.
Well, it's definitely Team OVER did not get lucky in that steel cage match, winning the ASW Tag Team Championships, as you were talking about there a minute ago. Oh, an Eagle flying over the top rope.
See, that's dumb. That's stupid.
Hey, lose that title, baby.
Move on a stupid move like that, like he could hurt himself, and the match would be over. Just throw him in, pin him easy. That's stupid. I like it. He should do it again.
You know, Blazing Eagle is a risk taker, no stranger. But you know what? You and Jake Jacobs have the tendency to fly in the ring too when you want to.
What are you talking about?
Your suicide dive.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Listen,
Right.
if anybody's gonna fly, it's not gonna be the Chimera.
Jake Jacobs now trying to attempt a suplex here on the floor. No, oh! Thought he was going to try and drop him on the floor. Instead, drops him on that hard ring apron.
You know, I think that apron might hurt worse than the floor. Like, from experience, getting dropped on that apron before in that same ring. I'm pretty sure it hurts worse than hitting that floor, because that floor is just concrete. That apron is the hardest part of the ring. I cannot stress that enough.
I've seen you drop plenty of competitors on that edge of that ring.
That's why I do it, Josh. I want to hurt them. Anytime someone kicks out, it's the first thing I think is I need to drop them on the head.
Well, I guess that's the way to get the job done in the ring, Blake.
Yeah, it is. I should know, because I get the job done every time I'm in the ring. Like I said, we've never been pinned, never been submitted. Excellent neck breaker.
Jake Jacobs with a beautiful neck breaker. You're right. Going for the cover here. 1, 2. Blazing Eagle getting the shoulder up here. Getting that right shoulder up. Jake Jacobs not getting the job done yet. It's going to have to mount a little bit more offense in order to put Blazing Eagle away and take his X-Division championship.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Eagle's not walking away with the X-Division title. My man Jake, he is so precise with everything he does. Watch this. Watch this. Let's see what happens here. That's okay. That's okay. He knows what he's doing. Ooh.
Jake Jacobs.
Oh my goodness. What did I just tell you, Josh?
Putting the heel on the bottom of his foot right into Blazing Eagle's beak. Right in that nose.
That's one of the best kills I've ever seen. Face it.
Jake
Face
Jacobs
it.
now raking the face with his heel.
How do you know it's a face under a mask? That could be another butt. Maybe that's why he puts a mask on because he's so ugly.
I wouldn't say anything bad about Blazing Eagle here. Then again, raking the face. Raking the face with the foot, raking the face with the calf, the shin.
Watch this.
Referee
This is tactical.
Justin Petrie going to have to get in there and get Jake Jacobs out of that corner.
Jake has Eagle right where he wants him, dude. This is too easy for Jake. Watch this. He does these moves. He does the standing neck breaker like he did. Oh! He does that excellent snap brainbuster just like that. May have been a brainbuster, maybe a suplex. Who really cares? All we know is it hurt. And he does these moves. He doesn't intend to win off these moves. He intends to hurt his opponent to where he can hit his finishing maneuver, the Jacob's Ladder, and defeat them. Take their gold. This stupid bird is going down.
Blake, you're right. Jake Jacobs, when he hits that vicious Jacob's Ladder, it's usually the 1, 2, 3. 99 times out of 100.
Let me tell you something, guys. If there's anybody that can beat Eagle tonight, it is Jake. I would put him in over myself. Jake can beat Eagle tonight before I could.
Well, that remains to be seen. Eagle could almost beat Jake Jacobs with that face buster.
Oh my God.
Now Blazing Eagle starting to mount a little bit of offense, trying to sway the momentum into his favor. 3 beautiful clotheslines.
He shouldn't be allowed to do 3 clotheslines in a row. That should be against the rules.
Now Jake Jacobs putting his fingers into the eyes. Pushing Blazing Eagle back into the corner. Oh, right hand.
He caught him on the jaw. Maybe it's a jaw. Who knows? He has a stupid mask on. We don't know.
Beautifully placed into the jaw.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Big high flying move. Why not?
Jake Jacobs putting Blazing Eagle on the second rope. Blazing Eagle trying to mount some offense in order to sway this move away from him.
Come on, Jake. Get up.
Blazing Eagle trying to get the crowd behind him. Could be attempting to fly.
This crowd's... Oh, yeah. My man knew exactly what he was doing the entire time.
Blazing Eagle going for that crossbody off the middle rope. Jake Jacobs ducking out of the way.
That's what happens when you do these stupid high-flying moves. You miss. You never hit every single high-flying move. You miss.
Blazing Eagle crashing and burning into the canvas. Bouncing halfway across the ring on that apron, or on that landing, excuse me.
I guess Eagle can't fly.
Jake Jacobs, I think, was trying to go for that full Nelson dragon suplex he likes to do.
Oh, yeah. If he hits that dragon suplex, it could be over. Matter of fact, it will be over. I'm going to say it will be over.
Jake Jacobs, oh! I was actually just getting ready to say that super kick.
Oh, my goodness. Here it is. Here it is. He's got him. He's got him.
Full Nelson.
It's over.
Oh, God.
It's over.
If Jake Jacobs goes for the cover, it's over.
Beat him, Jake.
Blazing Eagle taking that.
He has grounded the Eagle.
That full Nelson. He's going for the Jacobs Ladder. You gotta believe.
He's got to drop him on his knee. Oh, good knee to the head, though. No!
There it is. Wait, he caught it.
He caught it. He's turned into some kind of cloverleaf. He's turning it over.
Texas cloverleaf, right in the center of the ring.
That's it. That's it. There's no way after the amount of punishment he has taken that he gets out of this.
You're right. After taking that suplex on the apron earlier, you gotta believe that Blazing Eagle's back is in a world of hurt. Reaching for the ropes. Oh, yes. The strength of Jake Jacobs.
Now look at him set back on it. Pull those legs.
In order for Eagle, he's going to have to carry his own weight, including Jake Jacobs, onto his back in order to try and reach the ropes. Oh, but Eagle powers out.
Ooh.
Sends Jake Jacobs into the ring post.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Jake. You see Jake trying to recover here. Jake's on the outside now. He's falling on the outside on purpose because he needs to recover. That's what needs to happen.
Taking a powder, Jake Jacobs.
Oh, my God.
He gets kicked in the face.
No.
Jake Jacobs taking that face buster to the face. Blake, it looks like your partner is about to take a fall.
No. He's not going to take a fall. There's no way.
Y'all, you two may not have ever been pinned as a tag team, but a singles competitor, Jake may be the first person to pick up a loss.
No, Jake's not going to pick up a loss tonight. Jake's walking out here with that stupid belt. It's an ugly belt too, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it was an ugly belt. I like the X Division belt.
I'd say that's why
Going for
Eagles
the
held on
cover.
to it so long is because he's got just as ugly of a face as that belt.
Jake Jacobs getting his foot on the ropes.
That's right, he did. Because even though Eagle is the veteran in the ring right now, besides is that Monty Combs? Yeah, it is. He's really old. He's the veteran. Anyway, Jake had the wherewithal to put his foot on that rope. He knew he couldn't kick out. That ring awareness cannot be taught, Josh. That is something me and Jacob both picked up years in this business. About 3 up,
You all have
still
accomplished.
multiple years.
You've accomplished a lot in the 3 years, especially the 2 years that you've had here in ASW.
Yeah, we've had a pretty successful few years at ASW. I would dare to say youngest ASW tag
I
team
believe you
champion.
guys are. I believe you are.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Christian Cobain's like, what, 38? I don't know.
I have no idea, to be honest with you. You'd have to
Look
ask
at
our.
this judo throw.
Usually we ask Nathan that kind of.
Here it is. Shut your mouth and watch
Information.
this. Perfect!
Jacob's
It's
ladder.
perfect!
Jake Jacobs goes for the cover. It's over.
No, he does not. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh, God, what a lariat.
That is a beautiful lariat.
That'll
You know
do
what I'm
it.
talking about?
1, 2, no!
Oh, my God.
Eagle gets the shoulder up. I don't know how he kicked out of a Jacobs ladder, and that hard lariat right to his face.
Oh, my God. Jake connected with every bit of that lariat. You know who taught him that? Was me. I don't know if you heard that or not. I taught him that lariat.
He almost beheaded the Eagle there, that's for sure.
Eagle doesn't have much more left in him. Trust me, I know. I've been in the ring with Eagle.
Jake Jacobs has hit Blazing Eagle with his best moves. What can he possibly do in order to put Blazing Eagle away?
Jake's got to go up top, and oh my God, Eagle knows that. Eagle's going up top with him. They don't look steady up there, Josh.
Nope. This could end
Yeah.
badly
Oh!
for them. Oh! European uppercut there, catching
Come on, Jake.
Blazing Eagle right in the face.
They are not steady. Oh my goodness.
High risk
no.
maneuver coming up here. Eagle's going to the second rope. He's got, appears to be almost a fisherman suplex.
He
High hold.
almost had it. He almost had it, Josh.
What is,
Oh, he puts him on his face. Come on, Jake.
Jake Jacobs has got,
He's got this. This is it. This is it.
oh, no! Oh my God! Oh my God! Catch him
Oh
with
my
the
God, no.
facebuster. Oh! Blazing Eagle with the wherewithal.
Oh my God.
Blazing Eagle with the wherewithal to leave his feet and hit Jake Jacobs with that facebuster. So my prediction, Blake Hall, has come true. Jake Jacobs is the first man to take a fall.
Oh my God. Well, it sure wasn't me. I'll tell you that much right now, Josh.
Blake Hall, you did not lose tonight by
I did not
pinfall or
lose. Let me
submission.
talk over the top of you and tell you, I did not lose. Now, for my partner Jake, I can't say the same. He got caught with probably Eagle's luckiest move he's ever hit in his life. He needs to go play the lottery right now because there is no way. 100 matches, Jake Jacobs versus Blazing Eagle. Jake wins 99 out of 100 matches, and this is the one that he would lose off of some kind of crazy move like that. I can't believe what we just saw.
Well, Blake, you can sit here and talk about it all you want to, but at the end of the night, Blazing Eagle is walking out still the X Division champion.
He can take his ugly belt and his ugly face and go home with it. If Jake would have won that belt, he'd have remodeled it right off the bat. He'd have thrown it in the trash on the way out the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, still your X Division champion, Blazing Eagle. Blake, thanks for joining me up here on the commentator's desk.
Well, you know, I wish I could say it was a pleasure, Josh, but I hate you.
Oh, okay. I like you too.
All right, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ASW Tag Team Championship. Your referee in charge, referee Brandon Ashworth.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves an ASW Tag Team title match here tonight. That's right, the Mid-Atlantic Outlaws making their way, making their return to ASW tonight. After picking up that victory over Amazing Gains at Rage in the Cage a few months back. Matt Houston, that beautiful springboard moonsault.
I'm saying right here, OBER, Tag Team Champions ASW. We're not going nowhere. You're used to seeing this face. I keep telling you. You're used to it.
Nobody in ASW gonna take
That's
this from us.
Team OBER, as they like to be called. Nathan referred to them as over. Let me tell you what, these guys, the reigning, defending ASW Tag Team Champions, picking up the victory 2 months back inside of a steel cage against Pretty Dangerous, taking the titles away. Pretty Dangerous still say that they have not been beat, as you heard earlier in the commentary by Blake Hall. They were never pinned, so they feel they are still rightfully champions, but the fact remains that Team OBER holds the keys. They hold the tag team titles. They're going to have a fight on their hands tonight with the Mid-Atlantic Outlaws. Matt Houston, Lewis Moore, picking up that victory over Amazing Gains at Rage in the Cage. Both teams walking out of Rage in the Cage victorious that night. The Atlantic Outlaws talked to them earlier, feel that they deserve an ASW Tag Team Championship match just for the simple fact that they came in, debuted, and won their debut match here at ASW. Team Over proved that they are the team to beat last month at ASW Summer Heat, picking up a victory between three decorated tag teams, not only in ASW, but all around West Virginia, all around Ohio, Kentucky. Say what you want. Team Over is the team to beat. Tag team match underway here as soon as the bell sounds. Got ourselves Matt Houston and Lewis Moore hugging it out here. Appears Matt Houston is going to start this contest with Christian Cobain. Brandon Ashworth, referee, calling for both men to wrestle. Here we go. This tag match is underway. My broadcast partner Nathan will be back up here in a few moments. Going it alone here tonight, having to pull double duty. Matt Houston trying to get the crowd behind him here. The Mid-Atlantic Outlaws. Crowd going crazy for Team OVER. A bit of a stalemate here already in the early going. Christian Cobain with that side headlock here. Perfectly applied. Not a place you're going to want to be is in a side headlock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a double shoulder tackle. Knocking both men down. The force. You know, Matt Houston's head snapping off the canvas there. Christian Cobain using all of his body weight to try and knock Matt Houston down. Nathan's back with us on the commentator's desk. Nathan, you've already missed some action already.
I hate to miss good action like this, Josh, but before I left the ring, I was told by the Mid-Atlantic Outlaws if anything happened to their gear, it was my head. So I went and took care of that real quick.
I don't blame you for that, Nathan. Matt Houston in the ring. Christian Cobain taking all of his body weight to put that shoulder right into Matt Houston, knocking him down to the canvas.
I missed the last match on the commentary, Josh, but I saw you had Blake Hall up here. I was about to tell him to move.
Yeah, you know what, Nathan, me and Blake Hall seemed to got pretty, well, it didn't get pretty dangerous up here, let's put it that way.
Nigel Manners like a good commentator.
You're damn right about that. Here we go, though, Matt Houston pulling on the hair of Christian Cobain.
Josh, we've seen these Mid-Atlantic Outlaws before. We know what they're capable of. Matt Houston, to be the size that he is, he reminds me almost of an outlaw Ron Bass in there in the ring. When he gets in there, Josh, this guy's got agility. He can move. He can do top rope aerial maneuvers. And Lewis Moore is just another talent. Look at
Matt Houston dropped face first. Matt Houston getting consoled by his partner, Lewis Moore. Tell you what, Nathan, I said earlier while you were up there in the ring, Lewis Moore and Matt Houston feel that they are the rightful #1 contenders. They have never been beaten ASW.
That's true, Josh. They haven't.
The Team Over is Honor, OVER. We'll still refer to them as Team Over.
Well, Josh, I was told earlier by Team OVER how to properly pronounce their name, so I made sure of it today. If there's anything I don't want to do, it's step on anybody's toes here in ASW because I am no fighter.
I guess you're right about that. If that's what the way that they request it, then you refer to them as that. I'll refer to them as Shane Kryzak and Christian Cobain.
As you see here, Kryzak and Lewis Moore measuring each other, and I don't know if Kryzak is going to want to try and wrestle with Moore. Moore is an accomplished grappler.
Nathan, we'll see how this match goes on. Christian Cobain got the better of Matt Houston earlier. Oh!
Well, Josh, there's one thing I've noticed about this Mid-Atlantic Outlaws thing. There's no way to prepare for it.
There we go. Shane Kryzak getting the shoulder blocked. Floating over Lewis Moore. Oh! Beautiful hip toss there.
And Josh, when Team Over hits that finishing move of theirs, it is completely over. And that is for sure.
Nathan, you're right about that. They hit the overkill. It is over. You're right.
It's a devastating move, Josh. It's won them titles here in ASW. That cage match at Rage in the Cage was amazing. And then they picked up a big win in a match where they only had a 1-4 shot of retaining the titles last month at Summer Heat.
Right, Nathan, that fatal four-way tag team match, which they picked up the victory. Cobain and Kryzak, Team OVER, as they like to be called now.
They are solidifying this tag team championship by taking on all comers, Josh. But could their reign be cut short tonight?
Nathan, that's a good possibility. if the Mid-Atlantic Outlaws have anything to say about that.
Josh, I like these Mid-Atlantic Outlaws.
Lewis Moore going to the outside, catching a powder, catching a break here.
Wrestling timeout, as we call it. Kryzak's thinking about flying.
Whoa! Outside. Shane Kryzak floating over the top rope.
Well, Josh, there's no mats out there. None.
And you're right, that's concrete.
That's pure concrete.
Blake Hall talked about it earlier. That ring's like concrete within itself.
There's no way. Like, people at home can sit there and say, oh, well, they know how to fall. Listen, you fall on concrete, you're falling on concrete. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
That's right, Nathan.
Here comes Matt Houston back into the ring now as the Mid-Atlantic Outlaw. Oh! Well, they telegraphed that one.
Deep arm drag here by Shane Kryzak. Now, beautiful arm bar there.
You can look there, Josh, as Kryzak is trying to hyperextend that elbow of Matt Houston. Really put the pressure on that joint, that elbow joint. And if you've ever had an elbow injury, you know that your whole arm doesn't work after that.
Right, Nathan. You dislocate the elbow, can turn that arm inside out, outside in. It's just the simplest of maneuvers, the simplest of pressure to your arm. It causes your whole hand to go numb. It causes your elbow, your shoulder.
Oh, that's true. And whoa! That won't help that arm.
Right back. Beautiful, beautiful float over arm.
You know, Josh, we see Team OVER, and they come out. They will wrestle a fast-paced style. They will wrestle that high-risk style and take all the chances in the book. But tonight it seems as though they kind of grounded their game a little bit. Maybe they know the Mid-Atlantic Outlaws have been preparing for this match, and they know that the Mid-Atlantic Outlaws have seen the cage match. They've seen these tag matches they've been in because they picked up the ASW DVDs that we have for sale. And they know out there how these two usually work, and they're changing their game a little bit.
Nathan, make no doubt about it, Christian Cobain and Shane Kryzak, they come out here with a smile on their face, but as soon as that bell rings, they turn it on to another level.
Josh, we saw in that cage match, they can go to a level that nobody ever thought they could, and they did.
Shane Kryzak and Christian Cobain, no stranger to getting the job done, Nathan. Took them 3 times, but it did take a steel cage to get the job done. Pretty dangerous. Still feel that they are the rightful ASW Tag Team Champions. And speaking of Blake earlier, said they were never pinned. But right now they want to focus on some singles competition, take a break from the tag division and recoup.
Well, Josh, they make a point.
Oh, scoop slam.
They make a very good point there. They were not pinned. They did not submit.
You know the minorities, Nathan, have to be gunning for a tag team title shot against whoever wins after getting that big win tonight over the black-on-black connection, Kurt Blackman and John Horn.
Well, Josh, the Black and Black connection new here to ASW, but they showed tonight that they have what it takes to step up to the plate. The ASW Tag Team Division is as open as it's ever been. Raging Storm kind of had a chokehold on it there for a while as they held on to the titles, and then Pretty Dangerous had a long reign there. But it seems now that there are some of the most top quality teams, not just in West Virginia, but all over the eastern part of the United States, coming here to ASW to win a shot at those powder blue tag team titles.
Make no doubt about it, you are correct. The ASW Tag Team Division is the best in the tri-state area, quite possibly in not only the tri-state area, but probably 10 or 12 states in this area.
Gosh, I'd defy any promotion out there to put 2 tag teams of this caliber in the ring. It won't happen. These 2 teams have never faced each other. This is the first time they've ever met here in an ASW ring.
Putting that knee lift into the gut as Matt Houston tagging in Lewis Moore now. Now Lewis Moore getting the deep arm drag takeover.
I'll tell you, Josh, arm drags and more arm drags here tonight. Pretty Dangerous has made their game plan clear. They are focusing on the arm.
Well, it's not Pretty Dangerous in the ring, Nathan. It is Team OVER.
Oh, excuse me.
That's quite all right. Talking about Pretty Dangerous earlier, they do want their tag team titles back at the date that they said that they will choose. But you got to believe that will be soon. However, Team OVER getting the job done right now.
You tell me Pretty Dangerous doesn't have some stroke around here? Just pick the day and they'll go for the titles. They get to choose. OVER They have to have that in the back of their mind. If they retain the titles tonight, they have to know Pretty Dangerous is gunning for them.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Nathan, that Pretty Dangerous isn't the only team gunning for them. You got to believe. You know, honestly, we talk about Team OVER, but at the same time, the Mid-Atlantic Outlaws want the titles. So do the minorities. Probably the black and black connection probably want them as well. But you know what? There's teams that we don't even think about that might try and come in. The Rock and Roll Express may try to come in and challenge him. Demolition may try to come in and challenge him for the ASW Tag Team titles.
Very true,
Josh.
Josh.
You said, the ASW Tag Team division is open reign. Matt Houston getting that fist into the gut area there of Christian Cobain. Tags in Lewis Moore. Here we go. Lewis Moore starting to open up with those jabs.
So Josh, we've seen people come in for those titles. We've seen these titles. They have great prestige. Remember, Josh, the Dream Team went after those titles.
Nathan, you're right. They challenged Pretty Dangerous. Oh! Backstabber.
Backstabber, and he held the arms crossways. Suplex. Oh!
Right onto the knees.
1, 2.
Lewis Moore somehow getting his shoulder up
Now,
there.
Josh, I want you to, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Josh, you did not complain about the illegal move by OVER there.
It was a tag made. You have a 5 count after the tag's made.
Interesting, Josh.
Hey, not been in the rules if you have a 5 count.
As you can see here now, they're going back to working on the arm of Lewis Moore. They've worked on the left arm of both Moore and Houston.
You know, Matt Houston is able to do that springboard moonsault that they beat Amazing Gaines with back at Rage in the Cage.
I'll tell you, Josh, that was one of the most spectacular moves I've ever seen.
Guaranteed, Nathan, that was an impressive move. Go back and watch it on the DVD. If you don't have it, get it. If you don't get it, figure out how to get it.
And now, as you see, Lewis Moore is trying to take it to Cobain, tossing him out to the outside.
Cobain on the outside, you're right. Cobain on the apron now, driving the shoulder into Lewis Moore, excuse me. Mid-Atlantic Outlaws.
Cobain's going to, Harley Race high knee.
Catching Christian Cobain right in
Look
the
at
face.
that. Did you see that? That was brilliant. Lewis Moore, after hitting the high knee, realized where Christian Cobain had landed. If he could have cleared the cobwebs and made a nice tag to Shane Kryzak, that would have got a fresh man in. Moore realized that, dragged Cobain to his corner, put on a leg bar, and then tagged in Matt Houston.
Well, Nathan, it's never easy when you get kneed in the face to get those cobwebs out. Christian Cobain, though, still with the wherewithal to kick out. Team OVER is still in this match. Haven't lost their tag team titles yet. What are you talking about, Nathan? Cobain and Kryzak, Team OVER, proved themselves at Summer Heat that they are the team to beat.
They are, Josh. They are indeed. We saw, we saw the minorities. We saw Pretty Dangerous. We saw Kurt Blackman, Caleb Varney. They all took a shot at the tag titles. OVER was able to come out on top.
You're right about that. Team OVER is the most dominant tag team right now. They are the champs.
Well, Josh, we called it when they first made their debut years ago that they would hold gold here. We didn't know how soon, but here they are.
Nathan, you were right about that. We did call that. Now Kryzak doing his best to get to his partner Cobain, who is in the wrong part of town. Nathan definitely needs to get out of that corner. And I'm sure that Lewis Moore is going to take him out of there for him.
Oh, that's brilliant strategy by Moore. Use that ring as a third tag. Oh, gosh!
The velocity, the power of Lewis Moore sending Cobain a nonchalant cover. I believe if you hooked the leg, you might have got the pinfall and became one half of the ASW Tag Team Champions.
It's possible, Josh. Hard telling, but here comes Houston back in. Quick, frequent tags in the corner. And now OVER. Oh! 3-point stance into the shoulder block.
Double shoulder block.
In stereo there, Josh. Beautifully done.
Matt Houston needs to go for a cover here, but instead he's going to sit and pander to the crowd. The crowd is not going to do him any favors. He needs to go for the cover if he wants to pick up the ASW Tag Team titles.
I think Matt Houston knows, Josh, what he's doing in there. Oh, now hold on. saw
Matt
Houston
Houston.
spit on.
And Cobain's got
Kryzak.
inside cradle. Cobain, 1, 2.
Kryzak
Referee out. Oh, what a lariat.
Well, Kryzak may have cost his own team the match on that one, Josh. Look at that. Beautifully done again. Leg bar. And then Lewis Moore gets the tag. Beautifully done.
Lewis Moore putting the boots to Christian Cobain. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have had what a night of contests we've had for you here at ASW Thursday Night Party Time. Our main event, Shane Storm versus Rocky Rage for the ASW title that wasn't even supposed to be a thing. Shane Storm wasn't even supposed to be here tonight.
Impromptu main event, Josh.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Gosh.
Right to the jaw. The point of that toe hit him right in the jaw, Nathan. We could see it from where we were sitting.
Well, Cobain has a crap barber. Let's hope he has a better dentist.
Christian Cobain getting set up here. Talking into a drop kick.
Josh, these two guys are just an old school tag team.
Nathan, that's right. They are all fists, that's for sure.
That's right, Josh. These two guys, they remind me quite a bit, Josh, of the old Blackjacks.
Nathan, I can agree with that. These guys are ground and pound offense, but they can fly when they need to.
That's true, Josh.
But, Matt Houston, he will only fly when the time is right. He doesn't go out there and try and fly every 5 seconds.
High risk equals high reward, Josh, but the risk has got to be worth it.
That's what we talked about earlier, Nathan, with Blake Hall coming out here.
I'll let you handle that one. Blake Hall kind of scares me. What is he doing?
Blake Hall, the hybrid athlete.
Is he going for it here, Josh? There it is!
Oh! The knees! Getting the knees up. Christian Cobain. Matt Houston went for that springboard moonsault. Christian Cobain well scouted. Christian Cobain's going to have to make the tag if he's going to get the win for his team here.
Josh, that ever-important tag. If there was ever a chance to hit it, now would be the time. Houston is down. Moore's in. Here comes Kryzak.
Right now, Kryzak with that beautiful spinning kick. Oh, high knee lift right to the head. Christian Cobain on the outside.
Whoa!
Body drop. Oh, and then just get caught in the back by Lewis Moore.
That's what you get for showboating.
Mid-Atlantic Outlaws doing their best to pick up the victory here tonight. Oh, running into a back elbow.
Kryzak flies.
Kryzak lands on his feet.
Oh!
God, right on the button. Catches him right in the face. Matt Houston breaking up the pinfall.
That's all that saved him.
Folks, that would have been it. Oh, Cobain to the outside.
Cobain goes out. Houston and Moore now can go 2-on-1.
If this keeps up the way it's going, Team OVER is going to be Team LOSE.
Very true, Josh. We could have new champs.
Oh!
And they kick to the knee. Houston's down and out.
Here we go. Could be,
clothesline to the back.
Setting up for it. Oh! That's it. Hitting with the overkill.
2, 3.
That's it.
Here are your winners and still ASW Tag Team Champions, Team OVER.
ASW Tag Team Champions aren't going anywhere.
Not for a long time, that is.
This next match is our main event, and the man in charge, referee Justin Petrie. The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the ASW Heavyweight Championship. By the Rosebuds and his manager, Steph Leopard. He weighs in tonight at 210 pounds from Fargo, North Dakota. This is Shane Storm.
Well, Shane Storm, who wasn't even supposed to be here tonight, after breaking some ASW equipment, he was suspended. But unfortunately, I guess, Rocky Rage maybe will extract some revenge tonight for the ASWWV production crew. The crowd starts to make their cheers known. ASW champion Rocky Rage here, getting ready to take on his arch enemy, Shane Storm. Ladies and gentlemen, what a storied past these two competitors have. They have fought, scratched, and clawed. They have left each other bloody. They have left each other as enemies, as friends. They have been tag team champions together. They fought on each side of the ring, and they fought on opposite sides of the ring. This match, you know, is so personal. It's going to be an all-out brawl. It's going to be a war between these two. Shane Storm became the ASW heavyweight champion back at Holiday Havoc last year. Rocky Rage picking up the ASW heavyweight championship at the 10-year anniversary event. Ron Simmons. Oh, here we go. It's on already. Fight breaking out already. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is no disqualification. Referee Justin Petrie probably going to let it go, though. Whoa. Oh, right in the gut. Rocky Rage been trying to end it here early. Here we go. Nope, Shane Storm getting out of that. Oh, Rocky Rage kicking him right in the chest area.
Okay, I'm here.
We can see that.
What a wow.
Look out below. Rocky, don't do it.
Shane and the Rosebuds.
Shane's on the outside. Don't do it! Oh, my God! Rocky Rage taking out not only Shane Storm, taking out the Rosebuds. Shane Storm trying to get helped out of here by Steph Leopard and one of the Rosebuds. Rocky Rage not going to let it happen.
Uh-oh.
Got Shane Storm by the hair of the head.
Well, Josh, this is an impromptu match. Nobody expected this.
Nathan, you're right. Can't really say it was impromptu, but, you know,
impromptu
this tonight.
When I showed up here tonight, I didn't expect it.
Expected Adam Rose to be here tonight.
I didn't expect Steph Leopard here. She is a gorgeous cheerleader.
Steph Leopard here is a cheerleader tonight. Guess what? She wants to be one of the Rosebuds, too. Oh! I guess we can call them the Storm Clouds because they put a damper on every single thing that they do in ASW.
Well, that's one man's opinion. Well, you see here, Rocky Rage is pulling no punches here tonight.
I refuse to call them the Rosebuds. Adam Rose, if he was here tonight, would be disgraced by these Rosebuds.
Now, Josh, these Rosebuds are fine people.
Rosebuds back on their feet. The Storm Clouds, as I'm going to call them.
Uh-oh. Rocky Rage
calling
for a cannonball.
Oh! God! Rocky Rage rolling on top. Shane Storm.
Have you ever seen an ASW title match start out like this?
Nathan, do you really have to ask that question? Remember, the last time these two went one-on-one, it was a steel cage. It was a fight at the very beginning.
Gosh, these two guys, I've never seen two people hate each other so much like these two guys.
Can you blame them? It's not about who's the best anymore. It's absolutely personal between these two.
These two guys, I think, Josh, if they had it their way, they'd go out there and fight every night.
I think they would,
I
Nathan.
think they like it.
It's a sick, sadistic thing wanting to inflict pain on
Storm
another
bleeding?
human being.
Is Shane Storm bleeding?
God! Shane Storm bleeding from the head.
Oh, no.
This is a physical
God,
dissection of Shane Storm.
We need to get the medics out here, Josh.
We thought the cage match was bad.
Well, Josh, the cage match had chairs and tables and you know, cage and wires and stuff. You get cut on that. This is a man making another man bleed with a right hand. How hard you got to hit a guy to bust him open like that?
Nathan, the scar tissue on Shane Storm's head might not be that hard to bust him open, but Shane Storm, or Rocky Rage, just hit Shane Storm with 13, 14, 15 mounted punches right in the head.
Rocky Rage, Josh, this looks like a methodical beating. It's like he sat there in the back the whole night, and he said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go out there, and I'm just going to beat this guy to death. He sat there and stewed on it.
I have no love lost for Shane Storm.
Oh, there it is. The brilliance of the former champion.
Shane Storm able to hot shot Rocky Rage. I think Rocky's head hit that ring, the turnbuckle part, the metal that holds the ring post to the actual turnbuckle. I think Rocky Rage is now busted wide open.
I think you're right.
Rocky Rage hit that turnbuckle. What the hell are they called?
Looks like he hit that turnbuckle pad, the connector there, holding on the turnbuckle to the ring post. I think that's what he hit, Josh.
Maybe he hit that turnbuckle joint. That's what we'll just call it.
Turnbuckle rod, whatever you want to call it. He hit it hard. He hit it hard enough to bust himself open.
Rocky Rage busted open from ear to ear.
Look at Batman out there.
Batman.
You think you can let me get a picture?
Nathan, you don't need a picture with Batman. We're trying to call the action right now. Both men bloody messes. Shane Storm with the blood of Rocky Rage on his fist. Same thing can be said for Rocky Rage. Rocky Rage and Shane Storm, these two guys, Nathan, we saw it before, and you've said it before time and time again. These two guys hate each other. Oh, God.
Josh, these two are so used to leaving Madison with each other's blood on it. I think if they ever left here and wasn't covered in each other's blood, I think they'd call that a slow night.
Rocky Rage busted open from ear to ear.
Oh, my God. Rocky
Rage busted open from ear to ear.
Josh, did you hear Shane Storm?
And you know who he's talking to?
He's talking to Rocky's child.
My God, how sadistic is Shane Storm? How sick is this human being?
I think he just said, look at your daddy. My goodness.
Sadistic. Absolutely.
This is a whole new level.
This is off the page.
I've never seen something like this.
We've seen cage matches with these guys. We've seen no holds barred. We've seen title matches, but this is off the page.
I'll tell you what, Josh, if anything happens at ringside tonight, we might have to get Batman over there to break things up. Now, here we go. Justin Petrie is reaching for the arm here. Here's two. One more, it's over, Josh. Get that hammer ready, timekeeper. No! I thought it hit, Josh.
Rocky Rage starting to mount some offense here.
Josh, we know Rocky's family's here tonight because he was about ready to go one-on-one with a... Oh, my God!
Right hand to Shane Storm.
Right hand, my foot. That was a vicious clothesline.
Shane Storm now getting the cover. Oh, Rocky Rage getting the shoulder up.
I thought Rocky Rage was out cold. I really did.
Nathan, what a night of action that we've had here. But this right here, Nathan, this is just a bare-knuckle brawl.
Gosh, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. You know me, I can talk all night.
Nathan, a picture tells 1,000 stories. And right now, Rocky Rage is getting beat pillar to post by Shane Storm. But he will not quit. He will not lose the ASW Heavyweight Championship that way.
So, Josh, let's think about this for a minute. Shane Storm was suspended. He was not supposed to be here tonight. What a game plan by Shane Storm to find I guess he found Adam Rose's pet bunny or something. Or, I don't know, got in contact. Adam Rose was on the phone earlier. Apparently, this was all an elaborate scheme.
Adam Rose not able to make it here tonight. Instead, put Shane Storm in his place. Shane Storm hidden that bunny costume. He must have been in it all day because I was here earlier and he was talking to children.
Josh, I got here at 3 o'clock. The bunny was here. The bunny beat me to the building.
Rocky Rage starting to open up. Listen to those shots. You can hear him at home.
Nobody knew, Josh, this scheme.
Sunset flip. Going for it, Rocky Rage.
Oh, God! The double stomp. A Rocky Rage staple there in the double stomp.
A double stomp right across the chest, the pectoral muscles.
Gosh, this is our main event here this evening. It has been a night that I will never forget, and I know you won't forget. Rocky is bleeding like a stuck pig. And now we just got an old-fashioned. Oh, God! And now, got Rocky and Shane battling in the ring and an old woman and Batman on the outside.
This is going to turn into a daggone gang fight before it's over.
Well, I want Batman on my side.
Tell you what, you think we've had action before? Not now. Not like this. Oh, shots in the ring.
Goodness. Thank God somebody is refraining this woman down here from coming after Batman. I'd hate it. And now here's Rocky and Shane at the crimson mask on Rocky's face.
Rocky Rage, a bloody mess. Shane Storm, a bloody mess. Both people, bloody messes.
Oh! Running forearm.
Rocky Rage going for it. Oh, clothesline. Trying to send Rocky Rage to the outside, you would have to think. Oh, God, what a right hand.
You know Shane was trying to send Rocky out on that side where his family's sitting.
That jumping fist thrust. Going for a super kick.
No, dog elbow. Oh!
No.
That's it. Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Rolling elbow. Both men are down.
Jeez, what a match.
What a match we've had here at ASW Thursday Night Party Time. I guarantee you wouldn't have a contest like this with Aldo Rose.
Well, Josh, I know one thing for sure here.
This goes personal than any ASW championship. I'm sorry. The prestigious ASW title is taking a back seat to this fight.
These two guys are just leaving it all out there. This crowd is in shock.
Hated to interrupt you, Nathan.
It's fine. It's a great point. You don't get many.
Rocky Rage and Shane Storm. This is so personal. Oh! getting the boot right to the face. Shane Storm.
Rocky Rage is down. Shane Storm should go for the cover. What is he thinking? Josh, where is Shane Storm going?
Shane Storm going to the outside. You don't see him go up here often.
Josh, I can't recall the last time I ever saw Shane Storm go upstairs.
Rocky Rage down on the canvas, a bloody mess. Shane Storm going to the top rope. Oh! Folks, the ASWWV production crew takes you into the ring, into your living room. And if you don't hear those loud shots, let me tell you, they are echoing through this arena. Oh! Knee lift.
Like right hands and that knee lift. Just drop Shane Storm.
Knee lift.
Oh, Josh, this could be it.
Rocky Rage is calling for it.
Rolling elbow.
Oh! Shane Storm going for the Ebola driver. Oh, God! Rocky Rage. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Rocky Rage defeats Shane Storm.
And still ASW Heavyweight Champion,
Rocky Rage picking up the victory here at Thursday Night Party Time, but he's not done yet. He's not done yet. Oh, throwing Shane Storm to the outside. Throwing that piece of garbage out to the storm clouds. What a match. What a fight. Rocky Rage picking up the victory and retaining his ASW Heavyweight Championship. Now Batman. Oh! Batman takes a rolling elbow. Ebola driver. Rocky Rage just hit Batman with an Ebola driver. I never thought I'd say that. And now sends Batman to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of firsts in ASW, but I have never seen Batman take an Ebola driver from Rocky Rage. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed ASW Thursday Night Party Time. Whether you're watching it for the first time or reliving the action at home, for Josh Brown and Nathan Bush, have a good night.